Hello and welcome to Tech It Up Middle East live at GITEX Global 2025, Middle East Africa's biggest technology exhibition. Well, as you can see, we are with Yazeed Almaso from Vectra. He is the country manager South for the METNA region at Vectra. Let's hear from Yazeed as to what Vectra is up to at GITEX. Yazeed, pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for spending
Please
the
tell
time.
us about your key themes and your highlights of GITEX this year.
So, as you said, this exhibition is the biggest around. It's probably one of the biggest in the world. So it's a great place, to demonstrate and showcase the strength of the organizations and what they bring today to the market and the value that we present to our clients. As you know, we're a cybersecurity company, and we're utilizing AI and machine learning to help organization, to detect suspicious activities on the early stage. Our flagship was always been the network, the NDR part, but in this year in GITEX, we're focusing as well on the identity part, the ITDR. As you know, the identity is becoming now the core of the authentications for organizations that they utilize, to authenticate their users, to access their critical data, to access their resources. So it's a critical environment, and it's a very risky environment if it's not managed and you have the right security tools and platforms to avoid any breaches in the identity section. So Vectra have a new module that focus on that area. So we help organizations to detect suspicious activity across SaaS, like Office 365, Azure AD and Copilot as well. So this is what we're focusing on this year in GITEX, of course, on top of what we do as a network detection and response and threat detection and response.
Great, thank you so much. And Yazeed, you mentioned you're using AI and machine learning to detect the threats and respond to them faster, helping the security teams to do that. Now, especially in the cloud environments, the multi-cloud, the hybrid cloud environments, how important do you think this is, using AI now to detect the threats? And how are you helping enterprises with, in the hybrid environments, do this faster?
Yeah. So look, AI and machine learning, utilizing AI and machine learning in cybersecurity is not a luxury anymore. It is not something from the future.
Correct,
It is now in the core of the SOC. Utilizing the power of the machine is critical to be able to go through a huge amount of data and detect the suspicious part out of it. And as you said, everything now the environment is not the environments we know 10, 15 years ago,
Correct.
right? It's not just the network now and, the on-prem users, and we're building this fort around them. The users are working from everywhere now. So cloud as well, we're utilizing cloud. Most of the clients, if they don't have, a multi-cloud environment, they're planning to go for that.
Correct.
And all of these environments, or what we call attack surfaces, it's interconnected as well.
Correct.
So the attack can come from anywhere, it can be anywhere. And that's put a lot of pressure on the CISOs, on the SOC analysts, on the SOC managers, into how we can find that needle in the haystack and detect suspicious activity within this huge of data. And this is where the power of the machine and the AI, the artificial intelligence, is playing a big role. Because now what we do, we're utilizing the power of the machine and the AI algorithms and to help the security analyst, first of all, to have coverage across all of those attack surfaces. I cannot detect what I cannot see. So I need to get all of this data from all this visibility from all of these attack surfaces. The second, I give them clarity on it, so I detect any suspicious activity I see based on multiple factors, based on certain algorithms, based on baselining that we're building, or in another word, supervised and unsupervised AI.
Right.
As well, all the data that they need to investigate all of these detections and to investigate this incident. and decide if this is a benign activity or this is actually an attack. And of course, integration with the ecosystem that they have. So utilizing the AI and the power of the AI is helping to increase the productivity of the SOC analyst, the productivity of the SOC, of course, reduce the cost, and help into reducing the mean time to detection and mean time to response, and that's on overall reducing the risk of breaches.
Great, thank you so much. That was insightful. Last question for you, Yazeed, before we go, before we close. Collaboration is key, right? Your technology partners, tell us about your partner ecosystem, the technology partners, the integrators.
Yeah.
How do you collaborate with them for end-to-end, threat capabilities?
Yeah. Look, to start with, I don't think there is any vendor or provider today can claim if you onboard their technology that you're 100% secure, right? At the end, we are a piece in the puzzle.
Correct.
And this puzzle, at the end, to be complete, there's 3 factors we have to look into. It is people, it's processes, and it's technology. If the people and the processes and the technology is not aligned, they're always going to be a weak link. So the integrator is a key to the success, and the integration with the rest of the stack is key as well to complete the picture. Organization, they invest millions in cybersecurity platform, so they need to make sure that this is not in silos, because again, the environment is not a silos. It's a one unified environment across multiple surfaces. So we have probably one of the highest integration within the cybersecurity stack that we utilize most of the time to do the response. And we use the simplified UI and platform that help the security specialists or professionals to be able to put their finger directly on the pain without going through lengthiest investigations. And so the platform itself can empower the people part of the triage, and of course utilizing the AI and the machine learning. So we enable our partners as well to be able to help organizations to mitigate any threat of a breach, and we enable them to onboard them as well to how to utilize the platform. Mm-hmm. And today, our goal and our go-to-market, we have more than 40% focus on the MSSP as well.
Okay, great.
Because if you look into what's happening and you walked through probably this exhibition, it's thousands and thousands of technologies. End users are struggling to have the skill set on every single technology that they have in the stack. So you will find there is a lot now of directions to go to the MSSP. And that's an area that we play a big role on it. We have an MSSP program and we have an MSSP-enabled technology as well. So, and that's part of our go-to-market that we are focusing on as well this year and next year.
Well, thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you,
Thank
Yazeed.
you.
All the best for the rest of the show.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Well, that was Yazeed Almaso from Vectra, the country manager for METNA South. Now, you heard from him how Vectra is simplifying and securing enterprises using AI, and also helping technology partners and the integrators provide the correct and the right solutions to their customers. Well, thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to tech it up. Thank you.